Hi, so I am Sophia Sanchez. It is currently May 3rd, 2018. It is a Thursday, and I am doing my last vlog for my senior capstone. So I have the questions, and let's just get to it. So my topic was homeless people in Riverside and them to get the resources that they need in order to survive and in order to just live, basically. So the problem I was hoping to solve was for them to change their life around. You know, usually you just need a little start, a little jump start for you to change your life around, and it could really just help someone. So that's what I was just trying to go for. What possible solution I identified is if you give them the simple resources such as hygiene products, a towel, a blanket, food, anything really would just help them in general. Like, it could just give them that little kick to just keep on fighting. What I learned throughout the process was it's not easy to help these people because you get scared to go, and I'm not saying these people are bad people, but you can't approach every single person that you see. It's hard to also get everybody because there's so many in a community that you want to help them all, but you just can't because there's so many, and there's not enough of you, and there's not enough. You want to stay in a like with money. You don't want to spend too much money on these people because you have stuff to buy too, and it's a lot of money just to get simple stuff for them. And I'm not saying, but it's a lot to get so many people, What steps I took in the beginning is I called various homeless shelters and organizations, and that's what I started with. What obstacles I encountered, I was a part of this organization that my friend Carolina told me about. It didn't work out. It was too much. It was a good organization, but it didn't meet my criteria. Basically, it was more of outside Riverside, and I wanted to stay in Riverside. That was what my project was on, so it just didn't meet right there. What steps I took was, obviously, I called the homeless shelters. I met with a lady from a homeless shelter in Grand Terrace, so I will have that in the presentations. And then I did a little bit on the side too. I made them like a little care package with like a sandwich bag with like towels, hygiene products, fruit, just basic stuff like that. What I felt like I accomplished was I felt good in my heart. I know that a couple people, they were very grateful for it, and I know that I made their day, and I could have really helped their lives, and it just made me really feel good on the inside. What I learned about this topic I chose was that it's every homeless person, they're not all the same. Just because they're homeless doesn't mean that it was about drugs. They all have a different background. They all come from something different. It's people think of them that they're just like crackheads or something, and it's not the case. Everyone has a story to everything that happens in their life, and I really feel like we should not hate on them so much, and we should really just love them and try and take them in. What I learned about myself in this process is that I've grown to respect them so much more from what they come from. Like, not every single one of them, like I said, just comes from the same background. They all have stories to tell about where they came from. What I'm proud of is I'm proud that I did something good for the community. And I'm proud that I know that inside I felt like I made a change in someone's life. I could have potentially saved this person's life and changed their life for the better, and I'm very proud about that. What I wish I'd done differently was probably get more people and, help more people out. It's hard. It's really hard to do it so much because, it's just something hard that I wish I just did, like, helped out more people, but I will still continue to do this. So I feel like you can't really solve this problem no matter what. There's always just going to be homeless people, and I wish that I didn't have to say that, but I just feel like it's such a big problem that I really feel like it would take so much to solve this problem. I don't know when we'll be able to, but I feel like one day, hopefully, we can solve this problem. If I had more resources or more time, I really would have enjoyed that. I would have definitely gotten way more evidence of me actually helping out the people more, helped out more people, but I will still continue to follow this. For incoming seniors, do a project that you really, really want to do because you're going to be with this project all year long, so might as well do something that you really are passionate about and you really enjoy, because you got to learn to love this project, and you want to do something you really care about because you want to make a difference, and it's so much better when you do a project that you really, really care about. And yeah, until the presentation, I'll check you guys later.